You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice, McCall, and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, But you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
He's a menace on the glass. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Cologne on the outside. Pass the Lack. And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
Now Mills on the wing, Carrington. Good, and that assist goes to Mills.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Now here's Lack. 4-point game. Outside, McCall. And Cobb picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Perchumpsey with it. With just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. That's called against McCall. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And what a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And really heads up, too. Reading the play and beating him to the spot.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Perchumpsey, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Pass over to Stone, and Stone gets double teamed. Ooh, and there's the alley. Perchumpsey with the steal. Rejected by Mills.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
Here's Harris, and the WCBL again with the buckets.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Now here's Lack. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cologne, outside, Lack. Here's Johnson, and Harris pulls down the rebound. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Cobb, that one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
And Johnson down low, guarded by Cobb. Outside, it's Johnson. To halt the run! The West All-Stars pull it down. Here's Cobb. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Now here's Cologne. Pass to Prachumsi. The shot, no good. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Leptos Aslanoglu, Vlad Dermanenko, Greg Tombo.
Changing it up here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Dermanenko. And Tombo. It's Cologne on the wing. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Outside Cobb. Returns it to Moore. Clock at 6. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Tombo. And dunked home by Grant Tombo.
Finishes at home with the flush, and there's someone who dunks for fun.
Rare to see high scorers slam it like that.
Everyone in this arena is well aware of what he can do, and they really enjoy it.
And Harris gets it to go.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's Dermanenko. There's Leptos with the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shot attempts tonight. To the paint. Up top Moore. Pass to Cobb. Back to Moore. Now Harris. No good on the triple.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Willing to fight for his look. Robinson absorbing the foul while in the act.
For the EYBL All-Stars, Drew Robinson.
Shoot
for 2.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. He doesn't get the second one.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Here's 2. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
Cologne on the outside. Lack. Pass to Prachumsi. And he banks in the layup.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsi the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And here is Mills.
Watch the screen.
From past the arc. Stone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Hey, go over that. Go over.
Outside, Black. Sinks the tray.
No hesitation. Black got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Outside Cobb. Pass to Stone. Carrington. He's guarded by Dermanenko. From downtown. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Carrington. Here's Stone. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Outside Cobb. Connects it from downtown.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Cologne for three. Here's Perchumsey, and that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Nice effort to clean up the miss. Hard work really pays off.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. It's the WCBL All-Stars delivering the blowout, and plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
McCall. And it's McCall finishing it off.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Now here's Cobb. 14 points for him. Carrington for 3. Rebounded by Perchumsey. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Pass over to Robinson. Returns it to McCall. Perchumsey with the screen. And McCall gets it to fall.
And McCall, he's so poised in close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Outside, Harris. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the triple.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. Black. Jumper over Mills. And Harris pulls down the rebound. The West with the ball. The drive by MP. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. Shooting 80% on the night.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
And here's Lack for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. Outside Carrington. Outside Cobb. Carrington, guarded by Cologne. And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. And here's the fast break. Here's McCall, the 3. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Inside. Here's Carrington, and the WCBL again with the bucket. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Yes, it's good.
He's been a real bright spot in what otherwise has been really dim, a struggle for this team.
Harris with it. Robinson on him. From deep, it's MP. Perchumsey pulls it in. And here's the EYBL. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, says the EYBL will keep it. Timeout called by the EYBL.
The shots have gone cold for the offense, and he just wants to give them a bit of a reset.
Earning the timeout is worth it in this situation. Can't keep going down this path.
So both teams making some changes here.
Joey Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Here's Robinson. And no good. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Perchumpsy, banked in off the glass.
Nice tag, however, a little too easy if you're asking me.
And here's Cobb. He's got 22. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 of 14.
So much easier to score in there. No need to show off the range that time.
Johnson, guarded by Cobb. And there's the call on Devontae Mills. That is his first foul of the game. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Cologne. Lets the three fly. The UIBL, no good that time either. Down low. Back to Cobb. Shoots over Lack. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
Team foul. At the line for the West All-Stars, Devontae Mills. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the West All-Stars making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Up top, McCall. Dermonenko outside. Launches it. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
Johnny Chu. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Outside, Tombo. Dermonenko. The UIBL, no good that time either. To the inside. And that one's good. And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Vlad Dermonenko misses again. So it's the West now. Moore, Tombo defending. Back to Mills. He spins. 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Leftos. They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
Now here's McCall. Back to Dermonenko. Outside, McCall. Aslanoglu on the screen. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Schroeder, that one's good.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's Mills. Back to Moore. Fires from deep. And Vlad Dermonenko pulls it down. Swings it to McCall. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Moore outside. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Benish. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Number 6.
Here's McCall. Outside, Tombo.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Romanenko
2 minutes.
gets the 3 to fall.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Pass to Corrado. Now here's Moore. Here's Mills. The 3-ball. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one's on Tyson McCall. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's Lack on the wing. Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to McCall. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Now here's Cobb. Moore outside. Screen by MP.
Right here.
The 3 on target from long range.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Here's Cologne. Kicks it to McCall. And now Prachumsky. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life, something they can build on going forward.
And here's MP on the outside. And he trades a long-distance 3.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Cologne. From the wing. The rebound by Bishop. Here's Cobb. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And Cobb picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Eric Benish. Matt Corrado.
Now here's McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning
Yes.
into a really exciting scene.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man
Watch
of the
it.
hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment,
Yeah.
but this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.